Alright guys, we are back for more of VideoGameFan96's birthday special. We just did a game of Mario Party 8 for the Nintendo Wii, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played the game on Shy Guys Perplex Express, and we were able to pull off a very good successful win on that. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Sonic Rider Zero Gravity for the Nintendo Wii. So let's see how well we do on this game.
Sega.
Alright, let's go ahead and choose my file. Let's go to Game Start. Alright, we're going to go to Normal Race. And we're going to go to Free Race. Now what we're going to do in this particular segment is that Dominic wants me to do this thing where we just play through all the different kinds of Babylon versions of the tracks right here. And basically we're just going to worry about the main Babylon tracks. We're not going to worry about any of the other unlockable ones right here. But anyways, we're going to start things off with Nightside Rush. And also for this particular segment, and every single one of these races that we're going to be doing here, Dominic wants me to play as Amy and ask for which extreme gear that Dominic wants me to use. He wants me to use the light board. Alright, let's get right into it and see how it goes.
Not gonna hold back.
Alright, see if we can get a good start here. Alright, not too bad. And we get an X-ray trick to start off. That's very nice. Alright, it's time to bring out the gravity dive. Alright, 10 rings there. I got the grind right here, and now we're on the lap 2. Ah, darn it. We get the parts lock right here. But thankfully we can get through that turn a lot better right there, thanks to the fact that there is a turbulence in play. Alright, double S right track, that's not bad. Okay, 10 rings. Alright, now we got the GP gauge up. Alright, there's 10 rings. Now let's go into the final lap. Another 10 rings. We can make our way through that turn very easily with the help of the turbulence again. Alright, we're gonna get a double A-rank trick out of that. Okay, 20 rings. Well, doesn't look like we're gonna beat that robot guy in time right there, but that's okay. I'll still settle for second place, though. Not a bad way to start off the segment. Poor Sonic, he ended up coming in last. Alright, now let's move on to the next race here. Alright, so next up, we're gonna head over to the Snowy Kingdom. Alright, let's see what happens here.
Not gonna hold back.
Another pretty good start. Alright, we got an X-ray trick there. Alright, 30 rings, very nice. Alright, there's the grind. Alright! Special move! I couldn't quite get to any of my opponents right there, but it's okay. Alright, let's use that gravity dive here and hit some snow, man. Alright, lap 2. Got another X-ray trick there. Oh, I almost went through the shortcut there. Oh well. Ah, dang it. That robot guy stole my item for what I was going for. Alright, we're on to the final lap now. Alright, there's another special move. I'll certainly take that. Alright, so let's go and bounce on these springs. Oh, there's a bomb. Alright, there's the GP gauge up. The silver came in first this time. Alright, let's go and speed our way to the finish line with this gravity dive. And we end up in 6th place on that one right here. I'm not really surprised right here that we are going to get a horrible finish on that. This track I'm just not usually good at right here. Alright, let's see if we can do better in the next race. Alright, now it is time to go to MediaTek Sparkworks. And a little fun fact about this game is that this is the exact same track right here that you play on the story mode, which Amy is playable on right here. But yeah, Amy is playable in the story mode on this particular track in this game, which is pretty interesting when you do the story mode. So yeah. I find it a little bit weird of how they did that, even though Amy's normally part of the Heroes group. Uh-oh, god dang it, that robot just hit me. At least we do have the grind right now. Alright, let's grind on this rail. Okay, a magnetic barrier. Oh, that was a very nice gravity dive right there for how that turned out. Anyways, let's see what happens on lap 2. Oh, come on! I got hit by another robot right there. That's unfortunate. Now, Rival Sonic and Jet are first and second right now from what I can see. Alright, let's try our best to catch up to them. Alright, time to grind the rail again. Now, even though I'm just doing the main Babylon tracks for this particular segment for what Dominic requested right here, but we're doing them in the free race mode instead of the World Grand Prix, because if you play in World Grand Prix, then these opponents are actually pretty simple to beat right here. But Dominic requested me to do those kinds of tracks in free race just to provide me a little bit of a challenge. But anyway, so we do have the lead in first place right now, so let's see if we can possibly hold on to it. Alright, riding on the rail once again. Okay, 20 rings. I went a little bit too high right there. But thankfully, we're still going to pull off the win in first place right there. Well done. That's what I'm talking about. And I see that wave finished very far behind the pack right there. That really sucks for her. Alright, but anyways, let's go into the next race right now. And we're now going to head off to the Tempest Waterway. So we're going to do 3 more races in this segment. So let's see how the next one goes, shall we?
Not gonna hold back.
good start here. Alright, got the grind right here. And since I was actually talking about the fact right here that Amy is played on the MediaTek Sparkworks track of the story mode in this game, I do say that this game has a very fantastic story overall right here. In fact, when I was actually a kid, I actually used to play the cutscenes in this game all the time for how great they are. In fact, I literally have almost every single one of them memorized, believe it or not, right here. But for the fact that I really like the cutscenes in this game, I do say they are very well animated. Alright, so we can go ahead and grind on this rail now. At 10 rings, and we now have the GP gauge up. Alright, let's go to the left right here and try to go for the 100 rings. Ah, dang it, I missed it. But we got another chance to try to get it on the last lap later on. I follow out. Alright, let's once again down the rail. Uh-oh, we got the parts lock right there, but it shouldn't be much to worry about right here, since we don't have to worry about any tight turns that are close to me. Alright, can we have better luck getting the water rings here? Yes, we will. We got it. Alright, that's the finish line straight ahead. And we got another win in first place. How about that? And everybody in the top 3 were ladies right here. That's kind of cool to see that right here. Alright, now let's jump right into the next race. We have 2 more to go in this segment. Alright, now we're going to go to the Giga device. Alright, so let's see what happens here. And sorry about that noise in the background, guys. It's just some vacuuming going on. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's a good start. I got the grind. Oh, actually, we're going to use GP gauge up because right when I was about to use the grind, that's when I had enough rings from the item box I got right here for the GP gauge up instead. But we'll get the grind as well in a little bit right here when we do get enough rings. There we go. Alright, let's bring out that gravity dive. Alright, on the lap 2. I double last strike trick. And another double last strike trick right there as well. On to the final lap. I'm literally so far ahead of the pack right here from what I can see on the map, so I think we'll have a very good shot of winning this race for sure. Alright, that's a double last strike trick there. Alright, let's make our way over to the finish line with this gravity dive. And we once again got first place! That is amazing. We literally won that race right there by 13.3 seconds over Jet. That's pretty incredible right there, if I do say so myself. Alright, anyways, we're going to do one more race to finish things off of this segment, and we're going to end things off at the security corridor. Alright, so let's see if we can make this last race a good one here. Alright, nice start. Got an X-ray track, and we get a magnetic barrier. That's very nice. I got the grind. Well, at least it's a good thing that I did use it in time right here, right before the bomb hit me there. So it could have been worse. Oh, another magnetic barrier. Alright, let's go hit some fan blades here with this gravity dive. We only have one of them, but it's better than nothing. Now on the lap 2. Double last strike track. Alright, time to grind on the electrifying rails now. I missed that item. Oh well. Alright, that was a much better gravity dive than we used there. So I'll take that. Alright, final lap. Alright. There's a magnetic barrier once again. And we got the GP gauge up. Got 10 rings there. Oh, Dr. Eggman came in first right there. It sucked for us that he had to win right there, but it is what it is. We're still gonna get third place right there, so it's not a bad way to wrap things up for the segment. But overall, I say we did a very good job for the most part right here, as we did manage to get a lot of good results right here. The only one that we just didn't do good at was Snowy Kingdom, but we did manage to get some very good finishes on all the other ones right here, and including wins on half the tracks we did. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that right here, for how this segment turned out. Alright, so anyways, that is going to do it for Sonic Riders Zero Gravity for the Nintendo Wii as part of VideoGameFan96's birthday special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.